Listen up, you lot. Think twice before grabbing that fast food meal. Today we're diving deep into the underbelly of the fast food industry, counting down the top 5 places you might want to avoid like the plague. We're talking about places that have made headlines for all the wrong reasons. You want the raw, unfiltered truth? Let's get into it. Taco Bell, more like Taco Hell Bell. This fast food chain has been the subject of countless jokes and memes, and for good reason. This fast food chain is consistently ranked lower than a donkey's backside when it comes to customer satisfaction. From long wait times to incorrect orders, the list of complaints is endless. The food quality is more inconsistent than my granny's gravy. One minute it's edible, the next you're questioning if it's even food. Sometimes it feels like a gamble with every bite. Let's not forget the infamous mystery meat rumors. People have speculated for years about what exactly goes into their tacos. Now, they might have debunked that load of rubbish, but the perception lingers like the stench of burnt toast. It's hard to shake off a bad reputation once it's set. The sodium levels in their food are enough to make a cardiologist faint, and the ingredient sourcing is shadier than a back-alley poker game. You have to wonder where they get their supplies. Seriously, have you ever actually looked at the ingredients list? It reads like a chemistry experiment gone wrong. It's a mix of unpronounceable chemicals and additives. And don't even get me started on the meat. The texture alone is enough to make you question your life choices. It's like they scraped it off the bottom of a shoe, blended it with sawdust, and called it a day. The end result is something that barely resembles food. So if you value your taste buds, your health, and your sanity, steer clear of Taco Hell Bell. There are plenty of other options out there that won't leave you regretting your meal. Trust me, your gut will thank you. A happy stomach leads to a happy life, after all. Now, I know some of you die-hard Taco Bell fans are about to lose your minds in the comments, but hey, everyone is entitled to their own opinion. Have you ever had a bad experience at Taco Bell? Tell us in the comments. We want to hear your horror stories and see if they match up with ours. Subway, the supposed healthy option, is about as honest as a politician in an election year. They promise you the world, but deliver a fraction of it. They've been slapped with more lawsuits than I've had hot dinners, and for good reason. From false advertising to questionable ingredients, their track record is far from clean. Let's talk about their tuna, or should I say tuna-flavored mush. It's been the subject of numerous investigations. They claimed it was the real deal, a healthy choice for seafood lovers, but it turned out to be a load of fishy business. Lab tests revealed it might not even be tuna at all. Former employees have spilled the beans on their less-than-sanitary food prep areas. Stories of moldy vegetables and expired meats are just the tip of the iceberg. We're talking about conditions that would make a cockroach pack its bags and move out. It's a health inspector's nightmare. Remember that yoga mat bread scandal? It was a wake-up call for many. Yeah, they tried to sneak an ingredient found in yoga mats into their bread. Azodicarbonamide, anyone? Subway, you need a serious reality check. Subway or no way? The choice is yours. Do you still eat there? Let's hear it. Share your thoughts and experiences with us. Chapter 3. KFC, the Colonel would be spinning in his grave if he knew what was going on in his kitchens. The legacy of Colonel Sanders, a man who prided himself on quality and taste, is now being tarnished by these shocking revelations. This once revered fried chicken joint has gone from finger-licking good to finger-licking dangerous. Multiple foodborne illness outbreaks? It's a nightmare for any fast food lover. Expired chicken being served to unsuspecting customers? That's not just a mistake, it's a serious health hazard. Health inspectors finding enough violations to write a novel? It's almost as if the rule book was thrown out the window. Look, I appreciate a good piece of fried chicken as much as the next bloke, and KFC has always been a go-to for many, but not when it comes with a side of salmonella. The risk of food poisoning is a serious concern. The lack of hygiene in some of their locations is downright criminal. It's not just about cleanliness, it's about customer safety. It's like they haven't changed the fryer oil since the dinosaurs roamed the earth. Fresh oil is crucial for both taste and health. KFC, you need to get your act together. Your loyal customers deserve better. KFC fans, does this change your opinion or are you still loyal? It's time to demand higher standards from our favorite fast food chains. Chapter 4. Burger King, home of the Whopper, and apparently, the stale burger. This fast food giant has a serious problem with freshness. Walking into some of their locations is like stepping into a time warp, where the burgers have been sitting under a heat lamp since the Stone Age. The fries are cold, the buns are drier than the Sahara Desert, And the taste? Let's just say it's an experience best forgotten. Multiple health violations have been reported across different states, painting a grim picture of what really goes on behind those plastic counters. Unhygienic conditions, cross-contamination, you name it, they've probably been cited for it. Burger King, you're better than this. Burger King lovers, are you staying loyal or switching teams? Chapter 5. Jack in the Box, the clown mascot, should be a warning sign. This fast food chain has a history that's more terrifying than a Stephen King novel. Who can forget the infamous E. coli outbreak that left hundreds of people sick and tragically, some even dead? But even ignoring their horrific past, the present isn't much better. Low-quality ingredients, sodium levels that would make a salt lick blush, and service that's slower than a snail in a snowstorm. Poor cleanliness, reviews plague many of their locations, making you wonder if they've ever even heard of a mop and bucket. Jack in the Box, you need a serious intervention. Did you know about Jack in the Box's past? Let me know what you think. The final verdict. Eat at your own risk. So there you have it. 5 fast food places that have had serious issues over the years. From questionable ingredients to downright dangerous hygiene practices, these chains have a lot to answer for. Have you had a bad experience with any of these, or do you think some of these places deserve a second chance? Let's talk in the comments. If you found this video eye-opening, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more food breakdowns.